Welcome back. In Northwest news, what started as a Christmas Eve tragedy has turned into something much bigger in Edmonds. King's Heather Graff reports on the community-wide effort to help a family in need.
Tuesday nights at this bar and grill in Edmonds aren't usually quite this busy. And there aren't usually more hugs being shared here than meals.
We appreciate it.
But make no mistake, this crowd is not celebrating.
Head wasn't probably fully in it.
Instead, they're here to support a shattered family. Two brothers, just 16 and 19 years old, and their father, who passed away suddenly on Christmas Eve.
Thought my dad was wrapping presents somewhere, and went in his room, and he was just asleep, dead on his bed.
For Jordan and Brad Rice, it was a devastating blow. It was also a pain they felt before.
He was turning 10 the next day, and I had just turned 13.
The boys lost their mom to cancer back in 2008.
I had to grow up faster than most of my friends, I felt like, after my mom passed, but now I have to, keep an eye out for my brother and play the part that my dad did.
From that overwhelming sense of responsibility came this GoFundMe page, started by a close family friend. $36,000 raised so far that will help with expenses, including their father's funeral.
I was just so excited for him to open up what I got him for Christmas,
And while Corey Rice will never get to see the stack of Seahawks-themed presents from his sons,
yeah, he said he wanted this or Russell Wilson.
Brad and Jordan believe his last gift to them
We're here for you guys, okay?
came in the form of loving neighbors, friends, and even strangers.
My name's Mike Jackson.
Nice to meet you.
People who filled this restaurant as part of a fundraising effort for the boys. One last meal, perhaps with Dad.
He'd be happy for us that we have so much help and support from everyone around us.
In Edmonds, Heather Graff, King 5 News.
A winter storm from Canada brought heavy winds along with several inches of snow to California. More than 100 motorists had to be rescued after being stranded in about a foot of snow on Highway 138 in the San Bernardino Mountains. All 139 were rescued and were taken to a local shelter. Drivers were also found stuck in Interstate 15 and State Route 38. When a dog disappeared, her owners launched a Facebook page to help find the pup. That led to people from all across the country pitching in to get the dog back home.
This is Penny. She's 7 months old, active, and from the state of Washington, but she was stolen there and ended up here in Pittsburgh, 2,400 miles from home. But thanks to the kindness of strangers, she is getting back to her family.
Come, Penny.
She is clearly playful,
Good girl.
seemingly happy and enjoying the freedom to run. But Penny's journey is not over.
We're just really excited that we will be getting her back.
Kendra and Colt Brown are waiting for her on the other side of the country. She was taken from them on December 19th.
She just was out wandering around doing her own thing, and she got picked up.
When the Browns couldn't find her, they took to social media where Penny's photo and story was shared over and over. Kendra tells me it was there online where she learned someone watched a truck driver steal Penny. Kendra says she contacted the driver, and soon Penny was surrendered here in Pittsburgh. A vet checked her tracking chip and called the Browns, who were amazed but thousands of miles away.
Come here, Penny.
That's where Kristen Novak comes in. She has volunteered to foster Penny, giving her a chance to play with her dog while everyone works to get Penny home.
Alaskan Airlines out of D.C. has offered to fly her home.
Volunteers are now working to find Penny a way to D.C. In the meantime, she'll play here.
I love dogs. I would do it for anybody. I would hope somebody would do it for me too.
Something the Browns are grateful for.
It's been a huge blessing, and I mean the people that have been willing to help after seeing the Facebook page and everything, it's just been an overwhelming amount of support.
As soon as Penny gets her checkup at the vet, her health certificate, and her crate, she will be on an airplane and headed back home to Washington. I'm Marcy Cipriani, Pittsburgh's Action News 4.
And that's going to do it for us here at iFIBER 1 News. We want to thank you for watching, and we'll see you again tomorrow.